Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be just a quick pop in and review of the Skims line. So I, over time, have purchased several different items from several different lines. The Cozy line, and I'll pop in the names of the others. They have so many, and there's so many drops all the time. The thing about Skims is, when it drops, the items almost always sell out pretty quickly. And then you have to get on a wait list in order to get more items. So it's very rare that you can actually just log on and get multiple items. So I have done a Skims review twice in the past. I will make sure to link them below so that you can check those out if you're interested. The first one was mixed in with some other clothing, and then it had its own solo review on the Cozy line, which is very popular at the time. So I've gotten a lot of messages asking me, about the Cozy line specifically and how it has held up over time. So because that is one of the more expensive lines out of the Skims, is the Cozy line. One thing I can say is I wear it a lot. After wearing it a lot, I did notice that I had a small little hole near the front, and I'll show that to you. These were the pants, and I noticed that I got a hole in here where my nail probably went through or poked it. And that was kind of a bummer to me, considering how much it actually cost. But then I was looking back at the footage of when I tried it on, and the hole was there in the try on, and that was my first time slipping it on. And I realized I had like very sharp, like almond shaped nails. So I think my nail punctured through. It's a bummer. And as you can see in the side by side, me having it on now, several months later, the hole has not gotten much bigger. There are no other holes. So that could have just been a me thing. Like maybe I just was being a little bit too rough with the fabric. But as you can see, it's been washed. It still looks the same. It still feels extremely soft. It's still one of my favorite pieces. I don't regret buying it. I do suggest that it's something that you invest in if you just like to be warm and cozy. It transitions between all seasons, because now that it's getting a little bit colder, I could still wear this. So, and I plan to. So yeah, that is my little spiel on that. Besides that one hole, I pretty much liked everything about that. Then in the first Skims I purchased underwear, and if you guys remember, I got this bra, and I told you guys that it was not made for big chest. In that video, I did not show you the actual bra and I had it on under clothes. So I tried on various outfits, and I kept the bra on so that you guys can see how it looks under clothes. But I realized that may not have been a super fair assessment. I've only washed this bra once, because every time I put it on, honestly, I get probably about 10 to 20 minutes into my day, sometimes maybe 2 hours into my day, and I swap it out. I take it off and I put on something else. Once I get to moving and bending over and stuff gets to popping out, I'm just like, I can't do it. It's so cute though, and I think that if you have a smaller chest, definitely go for it. I might do a side by side depending on, I don't remember how revealing this is. If it's not too revealing and it covers up everything, then I'll show you what it's like on me. And this was in a 4X. So, but yeah, as far as like the bands and everything, all of that was true to size, all of that fits. I just didn't like the cup, and I don't like this part, because when you have a large chest, this little separation right here, this is not enough to hold back anything. That's not holding nothing. So not my favorite. I decided to then try this bra from Skims. And it's just like the ribbed bralette. This is extremely comfortable, extremely soft, very, very stretchy. A little bit too stretchy because this stretches a lot and you don't have a whole lot of support. But then again, you're not going out like that in this. And you can also kind of wear it as a shirt too if you have a smaller chest. But it's extremely ribbed. Trying to, like, very, very thick ribbed. And they have a whole line of just this like ribbed material and ribbed fabric that they released after this after they had this bralette. They just went ahead and went into a whole ribbed like ordeal, and I partook in it. With this bra, I did get some underwear. It's ribbed, like, so this is to match this. These are clean. I can tell you guys, I wear these all the time. All the time. They're one of my favorite underwears. They're completely full coverage, but the way that they are cut is so flattering on most shapes. It goes really high up, so it doesn't look like you're wearing grandma panties when you're wearing grandma panties. Like, I'll insert the model so that you can see like the vibe of these underwear, but I love them. They've been washed a billion times, worn a billion times, and they still look like I could return them and be like, hey, I don't like them. I never would, but I'm just saying that's, so definitely they're worth the money. They're not like the other ribbed underwears that you see. Like, this is really high quality, really high quality. So the next thing that I got that you guys have never seen before is in that rib collection. They had like long johns, if you will, and I wanted to get them the same color as the bralette I have so that I could have a matching set, but that color was sold out. Then the bralette for this was sold out, so I just couldn't get it to match. Like, I couldn't buy pants this color to match this, and I couldn't buy a bralette this color. But the good thing about it is the top has this, so you can kind of wear them together, even though I just noticed that just now I've never worn them together. But these are like the long john pants with this at the end. I really like them. They're really comfortable. You can sit around in them all day long. They come in a ton of colors. These are a 4X. They come to you like this big, and then they magically fit. So that's one thing that is funny about all of the clothes you get from Skims. They come to you really small regardless of your size, and then they just like magically fit. Their sizing is on point for these belongings, okay? The last thing I got is the one thing that they are known for. The one thing that idiots in the comment of my other video seem to think is what I purchased it for, which is shapewear, okay? It's a personal choice whether or not if you want to wear shapewear. Stay out of my comments about it. Okay, so their shapewear goes up to a 5X, which would fit a 50 in the waist and a 58 in the hips. I got this shapewear in a 4X/5X. So I got it larger than what I am. And I opted to get the thong shapewear. I know you're like, thong shapewear? There are times when you don't want a panty line in the back, but you want some security in the front. Like, you want to be able to have on underwear that's seamless for what you're wearing, but you still want some support. And it's very hard to find thongs that have good support in the front. Like, it's just unheard of. So I bought these. So this is the back. Okay. Never worn these. This is the front. And this is as big as it gets, okay? And all of Amber is supposed to get up in here. Now, I told you, all of their stuff comes really small. You put it on and it magically fits. Child, I tried to put this on the first day that it came. And I was fighting and fighting and fighting. And I worked so hard to get this on. And I was like, I can't do it. And I stopped. And I was going to return it. But we know me, that never happened. So I'm going to try it again for you guys. Okay, guys. So for reference, I went ahead and put the thong shapewear on with, I'm out of breath because that was a lot, with the long johns, since they're form fitting. That way you can see the difference. Okay, so first, let me just say, they go all the way up. All the way up. Okay? They will even go over your back rolls, but it ain't that deep for me. Of course, I cannot turn around, but you can see here that it goes all the way down the top part of your back. You could pull this up more if you wanted more cheek exposed. I guess it has kind of like a lifting effect, if you will, for your bottom. And now I'm going to change the view so you can see more of the stomach area. Okay, so this is the pants with the shapewear on. And as you can see, it just kind of smoothed this out a little bit. Now to me, it does make you look a little bit rounder. As far as the back, would I wear these? I would wear these, but it would have to be with a dress, of course. I don't see the point with pants like this, but I knew the way these pants hug my figure that it would be a good way to show you guys how the shapewear kind of smooths. Oh, and they don't feel like if you sneeze, it'll split you in half. This is the Core Control Thong in the color Cocoa. I will make sure, this is $24. These are $24, but I think I may have had like some money off, or maybe I didn't. If not, I paid $24 for it. But yeah, so all in all, I love Skims. I'm sorry, I do. The quality is impeccable. Despite the little hole that I got in here, it's just like whatevs. Like, the quality is insane. The bras are not something I would go jogging in. They're more just like for loungewear. They're more to look nice. There is a bra though that's kind of like this material that everybody raves about, that I'm itching to get, but every time I go to get it, it is sold out. If I do another order of Skims and I'm able to get like all of the items together in one haul, I will definitely do another haul for you guys. It just sucks because I hesitate on doing the Skims haul because I'm always only able to get piece by piece by piece by piece by piece. So since this time I had three pieces that you guys hadn't seen, I thought that I would just kind of remind you, put it all in one finally, so you can kind of see it and kind of give you an update on the other items. So comment down below, let me know if you've tried out Skims, if you are feeling Skims, if you like what they are bringing to the table. I have to say their sizing is on point. I do love the quality. The pricing, for the quality, you get what you pay for. I don't, I don't care too much. The price doesn't bother me for what I'm getting. But that's all I have for you guys. I love you. Mean it. Bye.